What is up, crippling depression, excessive loneliness, and a litany of woe? I'm a real stick in the mud tonight. I'm not having any fun. I did watch a movie. I'm not feeling so good. Sam Elliott's The Man Who Unalived Schmittler, and then later The Bigfoot. Do the TikTok translate and apply it to yourselves if you will. Little fun side fact, I have 548 followers, and apparently only 5 of them will view my things. Even though a dozen of them will view my profile. That's some fun bullshit right there. Thank you, TikTok. I wonder what the fuck your problem is. I'm taking a tea break and an alcohol break because, well, let's face it, if you show up to a hacky sack circle and everyone's like, you should probably put that down and get therapy, get the fucking therapy. If you show up to a party with some edibles and everyone's like, who hurt you? Maybe figure out who the fuck hurt you. Short answer, everyone. Oh, so the alcohol break is coming from the fact that the day we put my cat down, I couldn't deal with things anymore. The stressors of the last 6 or 7 weeks or so, they've caught up to me. And I just couldn't deal with that, plus losing my cat. So I was surprised by that decision, and so I surprised everyone else by getting drunk. I got a big old bottle, and I drank about 7/8 of it to myself, and I realized that I should probably stop drinking for a little while. I'll still have a beer or two on St. Patrick's Day, because why not be a little racist, right? That one's fun. I hate Digit and all the shit that's happening now, because there's 80 more kids gone, and you guys were losing your shit over drag queens. They're reading books to kids. We have to stop them before they cause any real damage. It's okay, though. You're overlooking the 80 kids today, just like you overlooked the children that were lost in Texas last year in the flooding. Just like you're overlooking the kids that are being locked up now, or the kids without Medicare, Medicaid, whichever one that was, sorry. SNAP benefits, things like that. You guys really don't seem to give a shit about kids. You just let that body count keep rising, and you only invoke it as a narrative when it fits your prerogatives. So it's not about Orange Man being bad. It's why do you keep saying I love Orange Man? He's children. He's children. And even if you agree with any of the things that he said he was going to do, his methodology fucking sucks. And lastly, let's go ahead and go over this part. Let me highlight this. In those files, it's mentioned that he's children. Now, maybe not by name, that he himself, but there's still a whole lot of files to look at. And they redacted the names of the assailants but left the victims in. You guys sit back and you ignore everything else going on, and you can't see that. You gotta sit back and be mad at immigrants and drag queens. And just be like, oh, look, that guy breathed like he was going to pull his weapon out. I'm sick of the whole I love Orange Man TDS bullshit. So, we'll see how this goes.